I'm Chantal Babb de Villiers. I am currently working at the PhD Foundation and I'm a bi-fellow here at Hughes Hall. So I first came to University of Cambridge as a research associate working on breast cancer risk prediction. After I finished that postdoc position, I moved over to the PhD Foundation, which is a policy healthcare think tank, one of the affiliated institutes to the University of Cambridge, where we make science work for health. So it's very much landscaping, looking at the current environment. I've got a particular focus on genomics and healthcare, so how can genomics be integrated into healthcare, and what is needed to take the science from academia into actual clinical care and practice and public health. How do you actually get something from the laboratory to actual use for patients? A lot of my work is around cancer research, where we're trying to see what genomic markers are out there and that could be useful within a clinical practice in the diagnosis and the prevention of cancer within patients. One aspect of that is looking at polygenic scores, which is a new way of looking at genetic information where you amalgamate a whole load of different genetic markers to see what the risk of developing a certain disease is. There's a lot of hope that this will help in determining who's most at risk of developing a disease, and then if we're able to do that, we can hopefully put in intervention steps and prioritize who needs to get treatment. So within cancer research, one of the main priority areas is getting better representation of global populations within genomic data, and this is something we're eagerly looking into and trying to understand how this can improve, because we need more action on this front, we need more work to be done. There's a project I'm involved with in South Africa where we've got samples from the South African population, the black population, and they've all been newly diagnosed with cancer. This is a huge resource to have available because we need more representation of all these populations within cancer research. It's not only important so that we have a better scientific understanding of the diseases, but also for global equity and ensuring that we aren't increasing the biases that are taking place within research and healthcare.